Hey bros, welcome back to our ANNO 2070 playthrough here. We're going to go up here and check our profile. As you see, we've gotten a new title, Cold Warrior. That comes from completing the first chapter in the Nordimark border conflict. And as you see, we are working on getting the 5th slot open up with Yana. We need 125 points to do that. And then we'll get that formula for our laboratories, improving the weather control stations. And I really want to get to that because I'm using a lot of those right now. The 5th, or 6th category here, I'm not that really concerned with. It's giving you the ability to use their portraits as your character portrait, and that's kind of meh for me, but it's important to get through it because the next one is a good one.
It's about
as you see,
we thanked you properly.
Each one opens up more cargo space for your ark, gives you additional tons, and basically 4 new cargo holds. So you can get 12 new cargo holds for your ark by opening up that next level. So as you see, we've got
has received the following application.
A Senate vote here. The one that's currently in place is increasing the engineers. This one, increasing the first level tier ascension rights. This is going to increase 2nd tier, the employee ascension rights. And since Yana is the one that we need, the green initiative is where we need our points. That's where we're going to throw them at, and it'll give us 50 points, which looks like most people are going to choose that one as well. And then the end of it, we'll get another 25 points.
Sending data.
This right here is the daily quest, as you see. We need to find some activists who have been spying on Global Trust and gotten information that they are using bad products, dangerous products. And we need 16 tons of communicators for every island that we examine. They'll tell us once we get in the game how many islands we've got to check, but communicators again. We just finished having to get all those communicators for the last daily, and now we're going to have to get communicators again, and no idea how many. Like I said, 16 tons for each one.
You could make yourself useful.
We're going to drop this into Yana. That'll give us another 50 points, so we're going to be only 25 short.
Available.
Let's go ahead and vote for the initiative here, the Eden Initiative. And that will give us 100 points coming in. We only need 25 more, which
I was hoping we could count on your vote.
Which, if they win, we will get the 25 points whenever the election is over with.
It's about time we thanked you properly again.
We're almost there. It's going to leave us only 25 short. So we may plan accordingly and put our next points into another issue.
I was hoping we could count on your vote.
I don't know if we want to wait until the end of the week here to get those points. I really, really, really want to get that laboratory formula for improving the weather control stations. So there you go. We are going, that's our point values for the day. We are going to see if we can't now go into our game. Don't want to do the conflict right now. There we go. We're going to load up the save, get our scenario starting, because we're doing the Architect of the Future scenarios. I need to turn off all the others, just get scenarios and auto saves, and we will load it in, and whenever it gets loaded, we will see you on the other side here.
Transfer of current mission data completed.
Alright, so we've had the information for the new daily quest loaded in. Let's see, it's going to be 16 tons, and great, we've only got one island. It's the one to the south of us, so we're only going to need 16 tons of communicators. That's not too bad. Let's grab the Merlin here. Let's head back over here to Silicon Island. Let's see how many tons we currently have waiting for us inside the warehouse. We have 5 tons on the Merlin. Looks like we only have 1 ton currently in the warehouse. So that's going to take us to 6. So we're getting there. We're getting there. In the meantime, we'll come down here, look at Pana J, see what we need to do. How is our stuff working out? Blocks. We are going to build another smelter so our block production can keep up. I'm tired of sitting here trying to build stuff. Let's put it right here. No, cross the road, cross the road. That way we'll keep it close to the warehouse. I'm tired of our block production not keeping up. We're gonna, how's our granules? Do we need another excavator? First level, what is it? 0? Yeah, we're gonna need another excavator to supply it, so we'll plop that down here as well. I'm tired of the building blocks not being able to keep up with demand, so let's see if we can rectify that problem. It's a silly thing to have happen. Let's turn this pad here. It's a silly problem to have, so we are going to make sure it does not happen to us again. So the blocks should start climbing up, keeping track of everything. Fish are looking good, tea's looking good. Health food is still a problem. I'm still worried about that health food. Everything else, I mean, fish is doing great. Looks like tea is recovering, but the health food is just not doing very well. How's the rice? Are we doing okay? Oh yeah, we got tons and tons of rice, but we don't have any veggies. So yeah, it looks like vegetables are going to be the bottleneck here. Let's go up and take a look. No, it wasn't on this island. It was on the next island, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, veggies. And just a few tons, but looks like they're both running really well, 100%. We might end up throwing down another farm here. What is the, let's see, what's the eco balance like here? Not the greatest in the world. We're in the negative numbers. So I think if we improve the eco balance, we would go a long ways toward improving our production. So, have we got enough? Yes, we do. We can throw a weather control station down. We will do that. Let's put it right here. And
eco balance. Values rising.
There we go. The values are rising. Excellent. That's going to make our land more fertile. We should see those numbers climbing. Figure they'll probably get up to about 105. Okay, very good, very good, excellent. That positive balance there. Looks like we're going to stop at about 106. Maybe that's going to be enough. We could probably raise it further with another weather control station, but really, I think that if it came down to it, another veggie would probably be the best way to go. Trench coat, have I traded with you this time around? I think I have. You look like you got a blank space. You got a blank space there? That's right, and I ran an escort mission for you too. So we're good. I'm not going to lose any faction with you. Alright, so it's back down here. And while we're waiting for those communicators to come in, still worrying about that health food.
What can I do for you?
What we got on the Ark? Alright, any kind of plugins active? No. And as you see here, the politics is grayed out. Politics is where you see like the president of the world was his father right now. You can click on him and get special abilities, but those are not allowed in the scenario games. They want you starting fresh and with the same conditions, just like they don't allow you to bring stuff from other games on your Ark. Those are only for multiplayer and campaign. Let's throw some more communicators on board. Doing well, yeah. So they're doing okay. We're starting to get a little build up there. Lord, do I want to go with another weather station? Not yet. Not yet. Like I said, I think it's going to be more feasible, more profitable if we need to throw another veggie farm on there rather than work on the eco balance at this
The company
point.
Cannot accept failure on this quest.
So a quest from Rufus to hunt down a architect in Ponajay. Apparently it looks like he stole some paintings when he was building the corporate headquarters. So you don't want to mess with them like that, dude. They take personal property seriously. One tip here, you can zoom. If you get the streets even so you're looking down them, it makes it a lot easier to find the architects. So now we need to return him. Over to Rufus's Ark. As soon as we get the ship picked, and then pick the warehouse. There we go. Yeah, if you'll swivel your camera so you're looking straight down the streets and look for the little blue glowing guy, it's a lot easier to find him that way. Okay, looks like maybe we've turned the corner here on our health food. It's kind of hovering, but I think maybe over the next few turns we will see it coming up some. Alright, where's the boat? Where are you at, Merlin? Hurry up and get your butt down here. There you go. Let's get the architect aboard so we can take him, not the fishing, the warehouse. So we can take him over to Rufus Thorne's Ark and drop him off to complete the quest. There you go. There's Thorne's Ark. I keep wanting to call it a yacht. Don't know why. I would automatically think of that with him. Okay, communicators. How are we doing here? Goods. Okay, I guess. And not building up very fast. I would think they ought to be building up a lot faster than that. So, alright, let's play the fast forward button.
Can I inform the board of directors that you were successful? Your services in this matter are indispensable to the company.
Oh, okay, we got a part 2 to this quest. Alright, says that the architect was released for lack of evidence, but he's got a pretty good idea where
Prove that
he
my faith
stashed
in
the
you
goods.
is justified.
So we are going to pick our ship. And where do we need to go? Ooh, we picked up some hijackers. We're going to have to hijack that boat. So first, we're going to take out the escort. He's got a gunship with him. A commando like mine. We're going to go take him out. As you see here, I've got hijackers on board. Ordinarily, I'd trade them out, but I need that shield. I want to keep that shield up while I'm fighting off the command boat. And we'll have plenty of time to throw the hijackers, socket the hijackers there, and then go after the freight ship. So we're going to run fast forward a little bit, see if we can get the Merlin down here. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. Now, this right here is one of the eco freight ships. I think they're a little bit faster than the Tycoon. Maybe not. Maybe just my perception. Okay. And we are going to start firing on his escort. We'll take a few rounds. Our shield will easily absorb those. He's going to turn. He's going to have to keep following after that escort. And we'll be able to tear up his tail here. There you go. He's already... The escort's gotten far enough ahead to bit him on his leash. So we're just going to pound on his rear now and take him out. The escort ship won't get the freighter that has the artwork on it won't get too far ahead of us, as you see, because I imagine it'll get about halfway across the board before we catch it again. We got plenty of speed, not a problem there. But we do need to take care of this fella first. Almost there. The next volley should take him out. Didn't predict that quite right. One more then. There he goes.
The co-op has grown so much. Would you mind if we spread out onto another island?
No, Tilda.
You're right, you know. A patch of nature is way more valuable.
There she goes. Told you she does that. Yes, trees are more important than buildings. Yes, you're right. I shouldn't expand. Tilda's so easy. So easy. Alright, we've traded our shield. We put in the hijackers and then clicked on the ship. And we will sit there hijacking and boarding it. And in a little while, they will tell us whether we were successful or not. Alright, in the meantime, let's go back up here. Check what's happening with communicators, alright? Okay, something is wrong here. Alright, that's not making any sense. Hey, oh. That's right, they're using them up, yes. Okay, you know what we need to do? They're using them up faster than we can do it, so we're going to turn them off here. As you see, it's plummeting. Their happiness for communicators is dropping because they're not getting them, but it's not one of their mandatory things. They're not going to move out because they don't have communicators. It just makes them less happy, lowers their tax base. So we're going to do that. Now we'll actually be able
Registering successfully completed boarding.
Ah, there we go. And
Things are always hard at the start, but I'm sure you're going to lead us into a brighter future.
We've now got the 2nd star in this particular achievement for having run enough quests for Rufus
So,
and Global
that
Trust.
has been done.
Yes, it
But the board has another task for you.
A part 3? What the devil is this crap? Alright, looks like the architect was smarter than they thought. He has thrown the artworks overboard, so let us go see if we can find them. There they are. We're going to come down here, we're going to shift click and choose each and every one of them. And then we'll need to take them, yep, back to Rufus's arc. So we'll click on the arc.
Warning. Production breakdown.
And this is where we'll shift click for the last time to finish it up. And production breakdown. Oh, my tools factory up. Looks like 90 tons. We must be maxed out on tools. Yes, we are maxed out on tools. Looks like maxed out on fish. And health food, we are doing better, I think. So, don't want to switch. It's going to switch that off. Not yet. I'm going to let it just sit here kind of in its stop production mode, because I'm going to start upgrading here shortly. And yeah, communicators are on the rise. Alright, go away, Tilda. Tilda, we lost some faction with her because we could not improve our faction with Ibashi. But once again, like I said, until you get engineers and get friendly with the tech guys, and then get the capability of having a sub, you're not going to find Ibashi. He is hidden and you cannot find him. His base is under the waves. So it was an impossible quest. I guess if you really worked hard at it and devoted all your resources to trying to get to engineers and getting the subs as fast as you could have done that in an hour. But that's not the way I play. I'm not here to kind of rush through and get all stressed out about it. Certainly not at the wishes of an NPC like Tilda. So I'm gonna have to tell her she needs to get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
What can I tell Director Baines?
You can tell her to get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
The company is very satisfied with you.
Okay. Alright, good. Well, this right here, he has given us a module that allows us to attack ships in peacetime. Attack ships, it cloaks our identity, and we don't have to declare war. But we are going to come over here. I'm going to unsocket it because I'm not at all interested in attacking anybody. There's nobody on the board I want to attack, so we're going to put our shield back on, and we are going to come over here to the ark and throw it on board the ark. Unfortunately, it won't let me, like I said, the scenarios are separate from sandbox and all, so it's not going to let me carry that onto another game, but I'll have it here just in case I need to like go to war with Leon or something. Let's come down here, check our warehouse, see if our communicators have built up enough now that we're not allowing the employees to have their cell phones. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. I meant to come this way. And how much do we need? We need 16 tons. So, okay. There we go. Let's kick the excess back into the warehouse. Just take what we need. Then we will turn their ability to use their cell phones back on. There you go. The cell towers are back on.
Game
Enjoy,
saved.
people. Praise your glorious leader. Excellent. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go to this island. We're going to come down here, sit right off the coast. And, okay, I see my phone beeping, so I need to go take this call. So let's see if we can get the Merlin on down here. Once he reaches there, you will see a little image of binoculars appear over the ship. There you go. Spinning binoculars as he's investigating the island. Looking for those activists. have got secret records that we have found. We need to deliver those to our Ark. So we're going to bring it back up here. What was the Eden Initiative flavor text? If no one will give you any information, then you have to get it yourself. Those activists are innocent and were just doing their duty. The Eden Initiative supports the freedom of information and will protect them from legal persecution. Yeah, I would kind of take the standpoint of Tommy Lee Jones in the movie The Fugitive. Remember, he was sitting there and Harrison Ford had pulled a pistol on him and said, "I didn't kill my wife," and Tommy Lee Jones says, "I don't care." All he wanted was to take him into justice.
My analysis shows that your quest directives have arrived. Confirmed.
All right.
Contacting quest sender.
So there we go. Very good. We should have. Let's back out here now. Check our profile. Yep, there we go. We've almost got enough points. 475 of 500. And the 25 for the election will knock us on over into this area. I'd really love to get it though. It's a shame. I guess good thing I'm going to be at work the next few days, because this is going to improve the weather control stations, of which I've already started using a few. So, okay. Let's go back to continue playing. And we'll run down here to our dock right quick. Let's see how we're going. 12 tons of communicators in the warehouse, and the employees are happy, happy, joy, joy. Next up, let's run through, make sure there's nothing else important. We're still got the fire. Just want to make sure there wasn't another public building here that we needed to take care of right quick. Taking care of all that. We've taken care of everything we have here at the moment. We've still got a shipyard. Alright, for right now, other than a few ornamental buildings, we have built all that we can do at our current population level. So what we need to do now is start working on increasing our people and get them up to 750 so that we can start on getting our first engineers. So what that's going to require is us to start throwing down some more employee houses.
Isn't that amazing how much we've already accomplished?
Throw some more worker houses down. I'm not sure if the employees are ready to advance or not. Let's see if any of them... Oops. They're not going to advance anyway. They're not able to. These guys. Let's see if any of the workers are going to be able to advance. I'll go ahead and throw down a few houses while we are waiting. We're going to need another concert hall as well, because we are already reaching the limits of our concert hall. Loop a road around there. Very good. Yes. All right. So we're going to start advancing some employees here.
Respect. Thanks to you, we're living the good life.
That's 615. $630. Road there, I sure do, don't I? Let's take that one out. Ooh, that road is necessary, isn't it? It's connecting these people up. I don't guess I can take out that road. Let's advance you. 645.
Isn't that amazing how much we've already accomplished?
675. Get a couple more. 690. There. Goes up with the road. Good. We got one more over here we can advance. Two more we can advance.
Things are always hard at the start, but I'm sure you're going to lead us into a brighter future.
Come on, give me an arrow. You had one a second ago. Boom. Boom. $720. We are so close. We are so close. To getting that 750. A couple more houses should
Things are always hard
do
at the
it.
start, but I'm sure you're going to lead us into a brighter future.
Let's throw a couple more of these down. That seems to strongly encourage them to start wanting to upgrade. Throw one down there. Yes, we do. Enough room to do that as well. These are definitely low rent houses over here as we get closer to the industrial section. But and I will be back. Alright, so let's throw down just a couple more worker houses. There we go. Oh, that might get us there. Let's see. 735, we need one more. I bet one more will get us there.
These are the buildings of the future.
Happy to see you built the following buildings. 50 employee houses, 10 influence. That's a weird thing to be happy about there.
I'm dead certain we're on the right path.
Oh. So now we just got to wait for them to make it up there. And then we can start working. How many do we have? Whoop, let's not run them up that high because they need to fill out their ranks and get up to 176 as well. Alright, so we just have to wait now for 750 and we will have the next level, the information and all open up. So that's where we will start it whenever we come back, and we will see you then. Bye bye.